It's funny because when he first came out, I mean, he was doing like hip, real, like old school hip hop records, you know what I'm saying, with the scratch and hook, that and all. But what I used to love, I mean, we all know metaphors, you know. I've been in the game since I was 14, so I know metaphors, and dude, this.
I used to love it in 1994. You know, it was a story that I could tell about the evolution of hip hop and the stages that I seen hip hop go from just the pure innocent to the, along with raw and just being freestyle, like to the pro-black, from pro-black, and then going to the West Coast, which I said was good.
Jazz, now black music is black music, and it's all good. I wasn't salty, she was with the boys in the hood.
Cause I wasn't salty, she was with the boys in the hood.
He talking about this girl that he was in love with. You know, she's supposed to be hip hop, and he's so in love with her. But when she go out here, she get fucked up.
What you mean, nigga? Why it was cool everywhere else it went, but when it came over here, it's fucked up now.
Love NWA, Ice Cube, King T, Compton's Most Wanted, Too Short.
And we felt it was a diss. So, at least I did. I mean, everybody did, but, you know, I was the first one with the pen, so that's how that started.
So, it was fuck Common.
Ice Cube took that as a direct attack and came back and destroyed Common when that wasn't even the nature of the battle that Common was presenting.
For their first song together as the West Side Connection, Ice Cube, Mac 10, and Dub C came after Common in West Side Slaughterhouse.
Me, Cube, and WC, you know, got together in the studio one day and everybody just wrote their verses right there. Used to love her mad cause we fucked her. Yeah, pussy wood bitch with no common sense. Hip hop started in the West. Ice Cube belling through the East without a vest. Yeah, he was raw with that motherfucker.
Nothing but a tree with no common sense. Hip hop started in the West. Ice Cube belling through the East without a vest.
Yeah, Chicago is mine, nigga. At the feet, he told Common his hood was his hood. West Side Slaughterhouse was so raw, man. I seen that shit the other day, Holmes. That was one of the best rap videos ever. That shit was raw. Niggas had khaki suits on with blood all over them and in meat markets and socking beef and, oh, we was stupid with it.
And I heard it, and at first I was like, man, I'm gonna let it go. My first thing was like, I'm gonna let it go. You know, he dissed me. I'm thinking like, yo, I grew up listening to Cube. You know, I was happy that he knew who I was, you know, like that he even recognized me. But I was hurt that he had dissed me a lot, you know. But overall, I was just like, all right, that's cool. Kind of laughed it off. And then I seen Ice Cube and Mac 10 and WC, they were on BET dissing me. I was like, okay, this is going too far. I'm gonna have to defend myself now.
A bitch nigga with an attitude named Cube. Step to the calm with a few.
Common, known as a conscious rapper, took hip-hop by surprise with his vicious counterattack, The Bitch in You.
I wrote the first verse, and I remember going down to the Gavin in 1996, and I performed with De La Soul. And I stopped the music. My heart was beating like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but I'm about to say this verse.
And violate you, a Muslim drinking brew. No nigga ain't no Mac 10, he's a 22, I seen you. You ain't say shit in
it. The crowd just gave me super love.
Eventually, Common performed The Bitch in You in Los Angeles, boldly dissing Ice Cube in his own city.
Oh man, I don't know what's gonna jump off. It's like, I just was feeling the fury to a certain extent because it was just, I felt like Ice Cube then was wrongly accusing me, so I was on the defensive at that point. Plus, I knew the verse was lighting the crowd up, too.
On the dick of the East for your first release. Your lease is up at the crib house, niggas get evicted. And videos of
I thought that shit was whack. You know, because Common ain't even a rah-rah type nigga. You know? And, come on, Common.
I didn't know what it was gonna escalate to. I didn't know. I was like, prepared for anything.
Cube, I'm calling out, I break in and smack niggas. This in the slaughterhouse, this ain't no East Coast, West Coast, none of the above. I'm from Chi, went to Cali. Niggas gave me love, that's a thin line.
Shit was getting out of hand. It was getting completely the fuck out of hand, for real.